about 10 more minutes.
Say hi, Mom.
Hello, everyone. This is Rocky the Engineer, and that train whistle that you just heard means my pocket watch is showing that it is 0 o'clock on the dot, and it is time for us to depart. Now, this train is fueled by both steam and encouragement. So, in order to get us moving, I need to hear you make some noise. Hey, Theo, how was that?
Looking at my gauges, it looks like our water level is full and reading high pressure, but our encouragement meter didn't even fill halfway. We're going to need to do better than that to make this engine move.
You heard the man. We need an even bigger and louder scream to fill that encouragement meter. We don't want to get stuck on the trestle again. Now, let's try this one more time. If you're ready for a train ride, let me hear you scream.
Bingo! That will do it, Rocky.
All right, folks. I'm going to need you to hang on to your hats, glasses, and babies, because we're about to go from 0 to 10 miles an hour in about 45 seconds flat. Let's go! Bye-bye, Dragonfly.
Bye, everyone.
Gotta go, Buffalo. See you soon, Raccoon. See you later, Alligator.
There aren't alligators in these parts.
It's just an expression.
Still doesn't make any sense to say in Idaho.
See you when we get back. All right, now that we've reached our cruising speed, we want to take this time to formally introduce ourselves. My name is Rockefeller, but you can call me Rocky, or Miller, whichever you prefer.
And my name is Theodore Edwin Alexander III.
But that right there is quite the mouthful, so we just call him Theo for short. Now, as we embark on our 3.5-mile journey through the Silverwood Black Forest, we are going to be your honorary tour guides on this expedition.
We have been operating this train for some time, and we'll be sure to point out all the important landmarks and wildlife along our journey. So please sit back, relax, and enjoy your ride on the Silverwood Central Railway.
The first landmark on our journey is on the left. It's our greenhouse. Here at Silverwood, we not only take our fun seriously, we also have a serious eye for beauty. And these growing centers are a big reason why.
Every spring, these greenhouses are filled with botanical splendor, just waiting to be deployed into the park when the weather warms up to the desired temperature. In fact, thousands of annuals are grown and planted every year in the park.
Now that is a lot of petals if you ask me. Next up on our list is Boulder Beach National Park. On a hot summer day, this water park playground is perfect for the whole family.
Just make sure to apply the proper sun protection during your visit.
That's a good tip. We have had our fair share of lobsters riding our train over the years. Please remember to reapply.
I'd like to climb up that.
Can you share some information about the attractions in Boulder Beach?
Certainly. Boulder Beach is separated into 4 areas: Opal Ridge, Garnet Bay, Sapphire Springs, and the newest addition, the Emerald Forest. This 4-acre parcel includes a splash pad and water slides for the kiddos, but the crown jewel of the expansion is Eagle Hunt. This water coaster is the first of its kind in the Pacific Northwest, and the longest in the entire country.
Oh, wait! I can't wait to try it out after my shift.
You can't,
Tell me why not.
because your shift ends at the Boulder Beach Cruise.
Well, business. I guess I'm gonna need all of you to try it out for me. Let me know how it is. we are about to pass our bison plant. Now, Theo, do you have some good bison facts to share with our passengers?
I sure do. The bison is North America's largest land mammal. Full-grown bison can weigh nearly 2,000 pounds. You would think with all that weight they would eat some pretty heavy food. However, bison are herbivores, meaning they only eat plants. Now that is a lot of salad if you ask me.
Not bad, Theo. But here's a better one. The tallest point of a bison is a distinctive hump on their back. Now, these aren't like camel humps. They are made up of pure muscle and are used in the wintertime when they have to plow through the snow looking for food. Because of their low-hanging heads, they have a distinctive grumpy expression, giving them an unintentional resting bison face.
I didn't know this was a competition, Rocky, but if you insist. If you look closely, you might see some newborn calves sticking close to their mama. Bison are born with a reddish-brown coat, so they are often called red dogs. Despite their clumsy appearance, bison calves are extremely playful and can run faster than a human on a morning jog.
Did you know that bison are very agile and actually strong swimmers? They can cross rivers and lakes and run up to 35 miles an hour. This steam engine tops out at a whopping 12 miles per hour downhill. So everybody wave, be friendly to the bison.
They look so fast.
We are passing through the quiet town of Deadwood.
Now, the sheriff has put this area on alert because of some possible Sasquatch sightings in the area. Now, Theo and I have been operating this train for quite a while, and Deadwood is usually a hustling and bustling town. But we haven't seen it this dead in quite some time.
No pun intended. Though Sasquatch is rumored to be over 8 feet tall, he has an uncanny ability to hide among the thick brush of our North Idaho forest. The first discovery of Sasquatch tracks dates back to the early 1800s when explorer David Thomas stumbled upon a set of footprints measuring nearly 2 feet in length. Since then, many people have claimed to catch a glimpse of this famed creature.
Have you ever seen one before?
In all my years operating this train, I have never seen one with my own 2 eyes. But that don't mean I don't believe he's out there watching us as we move through the forest.
I see the sheriff has changed the Sasquatch danger sign to high alert. So somebody out there spotted something today. Must have been that huckleberry picker everyone is talking about. If it is true, which, for the record, I don't believe is true, she is lucky to make it out of there alive. Sasquatch is rumored to be a dangerous beast that is capable of derailing a train. Since we left the depot, we have been on a slow incline the entire trip. In fact, as we approach the upcoming trestle, we will be at the highest elevation in all of Silverwood, a whopping 2,370 feet above sea level. The only way you can get higher in elevation will be riding one of our world-class roller coasters.
You know that I'm afraid of heights, but this next view is one of the best in the entire park. Everybody get those cameras ready for one of the best Kodak moments on this ride.
This is the perfect opportunity for a selfie. Everybody lean in, and on the count of 3, everyone say trestle. Ready? 1, 2,
Wait, I want to get in too.
all right, squeeze in. 1, 2, 3, trestle. Now that was perfect. I think I got all of you in frame. Those in the back might be a little hard to see. I'm gonna have to put this on the fridge right next to my photo of me and Rocky Jr. on trip.
Please remain seated at all times while the train is in motion.
As we head around the upcoming bend, I think this is a perfect time to talk about the history of engine number 7 and the Silverwood Central Railway. In June 1986, engine number 7 found itself up for sale at the Harris Vehicle Auction in Reno, Nevada. Silverwood owner Gary Norton happened to be in the crowd that day checking out some of the offerings when he saw this very train and knew that he had to purchase it. As the auction progressed, Gary noticed another individual bidding with the same determination as he was. Now as the bids increased, the other bidder had to go to a payphone to get permission to up his bid.
Wait, hold your story right there, Theo. We need to clear this part of the story up for the younger folk on the train. Now, a payphone is a phone that someone has to walk to and then insert money to be able to make a call. I know it's hard to believe, but back then, not everyone had cell phones. And before you ask, no, they couldn't text either.
Thanks for the clarification, Rodney. So as the bids increased, the other bidder had to get permission to up his bid, and before he could return, the auction was over, and engine number 7 was headed up to North Idaho. It wasn't until after the auction that Gary found out that the mystery bidder was from Disneyland.
Now, as any kid knows, in order to have a train, you also have to have a little talent work to go through. And with that, Silverwood was born. All in all, without engine number 7, you would not be here today. Full of precious gemstones, ranging from opal to garnet, quartz to the real prize, silver. In fact, these parts have produced over 1 billion ounces of silver since the mid-1800s.
That's a lot of ore.
Or what?
No, ore. Like silver ore. Ore is a natural rock of sediment that contains the valuable minerals being mined.
I knew that. But did you know that Idaho's nickname is the Gem State? In fact, more than 72 different types of precious and semi-precious gemstones are found in every corner of Idaho.
I knew that. But did you know that Idaho's state gem is the star garnet? This purple-hued gem can be found in only 2 places in the entire world. India, and you guessed it, Idaho.
Idaho's run for perfect habitat for an abundance of wildlife. Every day as we chug down these tracks, we encounter all sorts of critters that make us do a double take. First off, we got the bald eagle. Those majestic birds with their beady eyes and impressive wingspan. Woo-wee, they're like the VIP passengers of the Idaho skies. Always soaring high and giving us the old eagle eye as we pass by.
Then there's the deer.
Yep, Can't forget about them. We call them the jaywalkers of the forest. They've got no regard for train schedules, just casually strolling across the tracks like they own the place. One minute, you're chugging along, minding your own business, and bam! There they are, deer prancing across the tracks like they're auditioning for America's Next Top Model.
And let's not forget about the beavers.
Who could forget about the beavers? They're like the construction crew of the animal kingdom, building dams faster than I can say, choo choo! But hey, who can blame them? They're just trying to make a cozy home in the great outdoors.
As train engineers, we may be focused on the steel rail beneath us, but the spectacle of Idaho's wildlife never fails to remind us of the untamed beauty that surrounds us at every turn.
Here at Silverwood, we believe giving back to the community is of utmost importance.
That's why for years, Silverwood and its patrons have helped raise over $1 million for Children's Village Coeur d'Alene by donating their hard-earned cash during our robbery shows.
For those who purchased our donation coins before boarding the train, you can be part of the action by tossing your coins into our Silverwood wishing well and targets on the left and right-hand side of the train.
Logging in North Idaho has deep roots stretching back to 1880.
Oh, that's a good one, Theo. Deep roots.
Anyway, by the early 20th century, the 10 counties of northern Idaho produced 950 million feet of ore per year.
That's a lot of lumber. In fact, if you laid each piece end to end, it would stretch from here to Miami, Florida. 72 tons. But don't be alarmed. We value our forests and replant over 18 million trees every year to help strengthen and rejuvenate what has been used for resources. Oh, hey, Theo! It looks like we have a moose who wanted a little closer to tracks on the right-hand side.
Seeing our resident moose is one of my favorite sights on this trip. Moose are the largest of all the deer species and are instantly recognizable by their unique antlers, often called paddles.
Their elongated face allows them to feed on submerged aquatic plants in lakes and streams. In fact, a moose may die seconds underwater while feeding. What was that?
Oh, here we go.
I don't know. I've never heard that noise before.
Over there, on the left!
Ow!
Squad! Everyone, hold on to something or someone!
I didn't expect that.
What this beast is capable
It's a guy
of.
right in the face.
Remember to get those cameras ready for a Sasquatch snapshot. Then send it to the Gazette to collect your reward.
He actually looks kind of friendly. But woo-wee, does he smell bad? No wonder some people refer to Sasquatch as skunky. That is one smelly beast.
Actually, Rocky, I think that is a real skunk. And it's about to spray the left side of the train. Everybody get down!
You! I'm sorry, folks. We did guarantee your safety, but we never said that you would leave this train smelling like roses and sunshine. A nice tomato bath will be ready for you when we get back to the depot.
Did you get a photo of the Sasquatch? Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. You want to go on that? I don't think I want to go.
As we come around this corner, you will get a glimpse of one of my absolute favorite views of the whole park. Seeing the roller coasters with the mountainous backdrop is a sight that never gets old.
It sure is, Rocky. But it also means that our trip on the Silverwood Central Railway is coming to an end.
All right, hold it right there, Theo. There's still plenty of time to give these folks their money's worth.
I hate to break it to you, Rocky, but they didn't pay any extra money to ride this train.
Well, we can still give them the finest rootin' tootin' tour we have ever given. They deserve it.
That's a great attitude. On the right-hand side, you will see the tallest roller coaster in the Pacific Northwest, Aftershock. Silverwood purchased Aftershock from Six Flags Great America back in 2008. It was disassembled and transported from Chicago to Silverwood, where it was reconstructed.
Aftershock is what's called a giant inverted boomerang, and it is the only one left in operation in all of North America. You might experience a little deja vu during your ride because you're going through the entire track forward and backward.
I think I'm good with my feet on the ground.
Also, on the right-hand side is our famous all-you-can-eat barbecue, the Chuck Wagon. Ooh-wee, just saying that name makes my mouth water.
If y'all can't see it quite yet, you will be smelling it real soon. Make sure to stop by and grab some delicious food.
On the left, you're gonna see some train cars that look like, well, a whole lot of nothing.
Rocky, those there are the original train cars that came with engine number 7 when it was purchased. You would look that way too if you were over 105 years old.
I guess you're right. Speaking of right, on the right, you will see our newest roller coaster, Stunt Pilot. Opened in 2021, Stunt Pilot was named to pay homage to the stunt shows that took place every day here at Silverwood.
Guests just like you would line the Main Street lawn to take in the aerobatics of our stunt pilots. Here's a fun fact for you. Did you know that Silverwood owner Gary Norton was one of the pilots in these shows? It's true. Go check out the Stunt Pilot queue line for photos and other nostalgic memorabilia.
As we approach the train crossing, Theo and I like to have a little competition to see what side of the train can be louder. All of you on the left side of the train, you're with me.
And on the right side, you're with me.
Left side, get ready. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Woo-wee! My ears hurt. Beat that, Theo.
That's all you got? Ready, right side? 1, 2, 3.
That was pretty good too.
I think the left side
What did
won.
the encouragement mean to me?
The calculations are in, and the winner is right side.
Congratulations, right side. That winning margin was finer than broadcast. You deserve it this time.
If you are looking for a place to sit down, relax, and eat a delicious meal, then Lindy's should be your next stop.
Their burgers are my absolute favorite. And if you're over 21, grab a Huckleberry Lemon Drop Martini. It is good.
But not while driving a train.
Of course. As we ease back into the station, I want to take this time to thank you for being an absolute pleasure aboard our train. Please stay seated until we come to a complete stop. Once again, my name is Rocky the Engineer.
And I'm Theodore Edward Alexander III.
Please enjoy the rest of your day here at Silverwood.